Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered which languages are the absolute hardest to learn today? We're diving deep into the linguistic world to count down the top 5 most difficult languages for English speakers to master. These languages will challenge your brain with new alphabets, mind-bending grammar, and sounds you never knew existed. So, if you're a language enthusiast or just curious, stick around. This is going to be a fascinating journey. Let's start our list with a language that often surprises people when they see it on a difficult list: Russian. Coming in at number 5, Russian presents a significant challenge right from the start with its Cyrillic alphabet. While some letters might look familiar, they often represent completely different sounds. For example, what looks like a P is actually an R sound, and what looks like a B is a V. It takes some serious unlearning of your existing alphabet knowledge. But the alphabet is just the beginning. The real beast in Russian is its grammar. The language uses a complex case system. This means that nouns, pronouns, and adjectives change their endings depending on their function in a sentence, whether they are the subject, object, or something else. There are 6 cases in Russian, and each has its own set of endings that change based on gender and number. This requires a huge amount of memorization and practice to get right. Then there's the pronunciation. Russian has sounds that don't exist in English, like the hard sign and the soft sign, which modify the pronunciation of the consonants around them. The rolled R is another classic hurdle. And let's not forget about verb aspects. Russian verbs come in pairs, one for a completed action and one for an ongoing or repeated action. Knowing which one to use is a constant challenge for learners. So, while it's a beautiful and rich language, Russian definitely earned its spot on our list. Next up, at number 4, we have Korean. Now, you might be thinking, but isn't the Korean alphabet Hangul supposed to be super easy? And you'd be right. Hangul is incredibly logical and often praised as one of the most scientific writing systems in the world. You can learn to read and write basic Korean in just a couple of hours, so why is it on this list? Well, the difficulty with Korean has nothing to do with its alphabet and everything to do with its grammar. The sentence structure is completely different from English. In English, we typically use a subject-verb-object order, like I eat an apple. In Korean, the structure is subject-object-verb, so it would be I, an apple, eat. This fundamental difference requires you to completely rewire your brain when forming sentences. Furthermore, Korean grammar relies heavily on particles, which are small suffixes attached to words to indicate their grammatical function. There are particles for the subject, the topic, the object, the location, and so on. Choosing the correct particle is a major part of speaking Korean correctly. But perhaps the biggest challenge is the system of honorifics. Korean is a hierarchical language, meaning the way you speak changes dramatically depending on who you are talking to. You have to adjust your vocabulary, verb endings, and even pronouns based on the age and social status of the person you're addressing. There are multiple levels of formality, from casual speech with friends to highly formal speech used with elders or in professional settings.